Good evening, Pirate fans, and welcome to the new season for the Pearl Pirate Football Coaches Show for 2025. I'm your new host, Cole Patrick, and I'm here with head coach Patrick Schooler. So, Coach, what's going on?
Doing good. Glad the football's back.
Amen, amen. I heard that. So, are we ready to get this season kicked off on Friday night against Madison Central?
I think we are.
Awesome, awesome. So, just a few opening thoughts. First off, how did the summer, fall camps? I mean, how are we looking in that?
I was well pleased. I thought we had a really good off season after December last year. I thought we put a lot of good work in, and kids learn our system. And you're still learning coaches by then. I thought we had a great off season. Guys came out, had a really good spring, and won the spring game. I think it was like 28-0 against Neshoba. Parlay that over to a good summer, a good 7-on-7. Every Tuesday here, we played 4, 5, 6 teams every Tuesday come to our place. I went to LSU. We played 7-on-7 O-line, D-line camp there. I thought we had a great summer. Then we put it all together last week and played a really good equipment team. So
good.
We were pleased with that outcome, and we came out healthy, which is always the key. And here we are getting ready for the very first game. So
absolutely.
I guess a really, really good football team.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So I do want to go into something, just kind of get behind what your offensive and defensive philosophies are. Just kind of like how we're going to do things. Is it more, are we looking for short chunk yards? Are we going for big explosive plays on offense? And are we going to be really aggressive on defense, or sit back a little bit, play more contain?
I can give you a coach's answer on that, right? I can give you what the coach speak is, but offensively, every Friday night is going to be what we can do good. And like this Friday night, we may run for 500 yards, and next week, those 500 yards.
Yeah.
I would love both those happen, to be honest with you.
Absolutely, at the same time.
So the offense is always going to be able to do whatever we can do against that team. So, you want to say we're going to be balanced, 50-50. That's also coach talk.
Yeah.
So I think we'll be fine. I think we're going to lean on a running game, of course. But we got Jack back this year, and Jack can run the football.
Yeah, he can.
So he's always a weapon with his legs. I tell him all the time, I got a great athletic quarterback and get you out of a bad play.
Oh, yeah, for sure,
Make a bad play call look really good. So, and Jack can do that. And, he's improved his throwing all summer long. He's always been throwing football. Everybody thought he was just a runner. But he's always throwing the football really well.
Yeah.
So.
And then one more thing before we get into some clips from the Jamboree. I mean, what's our attitude, the team? How are we feeling going into Friday night? Are
they're excited.
Oh, yeah.
They're ready to play. They were excited last week, playing somebody different.
Besides each other.
They also know now what they're going to play. They know what Madison Central is. So, and then they know what they got to do. It's going to be a hard-fought game, 4 quarters. So who can make the fewest mistakes? Who's in shape? Who can make a big play? Who can defend a big play?
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, let's go through some clips right here, and just tell me what you like here. One thing I really liked here is how Evan Williams just got to a spot, found space.
Jack didn't force it. Allowed Evan to get that second window here. The first one closed up.
Yep.
But the whole play went well. You see the touchdown, but you didn't see any pressure in Jack's face. So and all that's great. No pressure is always good.
And then another one here, Mr. Derek Alexander, strong 8-yard run.
We're going to depend
just
on him
carrying bodies
a lot, right? They're 2 big physical runners, so those guys are hard to handle. I was well pleased with our D-line.
Oh, yes.
Our D-line got after it really well. We're not as big as we were last year, but we're a lot more explosive there. So Kyler Vanderbilt had a really good offseason, and it shows here. I played very little last year. He probably put on 25, 30 pounds. Had a good football player.
Oh, yeah. Huge TFL there.
Last year, we was really good on defense last year. This year's got a chance to be in the same boat. What does be different?
Yeah.
We'll be faster. So we'll bring more pressure. Be able to do a few more things in the secondary that we couldn't do last year. But you just got just tackle the guy with football. That's the name of defense.
Oh yeah, like this play here, or that one specifically. Dawson shed his block and just made an open field tackle. It was huge.
Big thing.
Again here,
good tackle here by
open in space, yeah.
He didn't do a great job last year. That's a great play by him.
And it just blanketed.
Yes.
Nothing to do. Clogging up all the holes. Near pick right there by Dawson.
All those things that come into play, and just understanding where we're supposed to be at, spacing on the field, playing with a great effort. All those things that just kind of go hand in hand. Defensively, it's who's going to play the fastest.
Yeah, and the same thing there. Just
a huge play.
Yeah.
That sealed the game for us. So here's our our JV going at it. And guys, our JV they're going to be explosive now.
Oh yeah, and I picked out 3 plays very specifically for this guy right here, number 23, Jacob Tillman.
Jacob Tillman's got a chance to be real special.
He looked phenomenal. He looked phenomenal. Is there any chance we get to see him on Friday nights instead of Monday nights?
No. Tuesday nights.
Tuesday nights, yeah.
He's a freshman. Our freshman class is really, really good. Mm-hmm. And we're going to try our best to keep those guys together and let them compete for the Little Six Championship.
Oh, yeah.
We want them getting understanding what winning feels like and do it a lot. The 9th grade team this year has a chance to be one of the special teams to ever come through here.
Good. Oh, yeah.
Jacob's is a phenomenal playmaker. And it's just, you see the blocking down the field of those guys, unselfish players. You know, football's a game of, you got to be unselfish.
Yeah, like they just burned him right off the line.
You know, good throw, good catch. Mm-hmm. And then he knows what to do with the ball.
Yes. I love how he keeps his eyes upfield and gets upfield and doesn't run east and west, but north and south.
He's not afraid of contact.
No.
He's a physical kid.
And this guy right here, big old Marcus Deere, he's going to be huge for us this season.
Marcus has a chance to be real special.
Yes.
We tell him all the time, if you ever realize how special he can be.
And then this is a big play I love by Jack. I think he reads the defense phenomenally, works his pocket well, steps up, gives a little pump fake to make him bite, and takes around the edge.
Right?
Yes.
You know, defensively, kind of in a catch-22. Do I rush him? Do I won't rush him? Do I sit back? Do I don't sit back? Mm-hmm. You know, and like I said, he's had enough snaps that he knows what to do with it.
Right.
So.
And I think it is just massive to get him back for this new season.
It's great. I mean, we're excited about that. Like I said, if we stay healthy across all the avenues up there, I think we have a chance to be pretty good.
Yeah, and just a few questions to kind of wrap everything up. Just what I took away from watching over the film is what we were talking about, that defense. It looks so strong and overpowering on the front line. Is that like a main focus of just trying to keep the quarterback off his balance, just under duress?
Change a little bit, bring a little pressure here and there. But those guys are good. I mean, we got 6 guys we rotate in there. So when one gets tired, we bring another 2 in. So, and that's also a blessing to have numbers like that. But you know, I think if we do what we're supposed to do, we'll be different. Mm-hmm. But I think we're a lot faster than we were last year.
Yeah, and one more last thing, because we already kind of went over my last question with Jacob. With Jack, like what has his impact been since being back and healthy to the team as a whole, just as a leader,
right? I mean, because we were down last year, a lot of the guys just thought it was over with. Mm-hmm. You know, and we preach. It wasn't, but you know, it's kind of hard to get past that. You know,
when you've been there your for best friends, your buddies, your teammates. So
I mean, I think he was a great teammate last year, even when he was hurt, and he's been a great leader so far for us now. So,
awesome.
Just do small things right, and he does that.
Yeah, that's all you can ask, and I think he has a chance also with the amount of talent that he's shown just in his sophomore season, that he could be phenomenal down the line.
You know, if he doesn't get hurt last year, he's probably in contention for some of these All-Star games.
Oh yeah,
he still probably is. Mm-hmm. He's got probably get a few more offers.
Oh, for sure. I
think a lot of them are going to wait to see if he's still healthy and those type of things. So, but we're excited about him. We're excited about the whole offense. Could be really dynamic. Of course, it all starts with quarterback.
Okay, good deal. Well, if that's all I have for the clips portion, we can take it to break here, and then we'll come back with some player interviews.
When pirates need a feast, they sail to Mugshot's Grill and Bar. Voted best burger in Mississippi for 13 years in a row, Mugshot's proudly serves fresh, never frozen certified Angus beef. X marks the spot at 2 locations on the map, in Pearl and Riverwind Drive in the movie theater parking lot, and in Flowood on the corner of Airport Road and Lakeland Drive. You can dine in, take out, or order online and pick up curbside. Check out mugshotsgrillandbar.com.
Come smile with Sky. Sky Family Dental of Pearl provides complete dental care for the entire family. Oral exams, cleanings, dentures, implants. Most insurance is accepted and financing is available. Call now to schedule your appointment. Come smile with Sky.
When something works this well,
paying bills? This site is so comprehensive. I do all my banking online. More time for coffee.
You want to get others excited about it too.
Yes, honey. They're very conscientious, and they're about helping us map out a plan for our future.
It's nice to know we make a difference.
It was so easy. They had lots of creative ways to help me afford the loan for the cutest car I've wanted
and
for
that a
so
great
long.
bank is a really important thing to have. Comprehensive, conscientious, creative, community bank like no other bank you know.
Thank you for shopping at Mystery Savings Supermarket. where you never know what kind of deal you're gonna get. Welcome to Mystery Savings Supermarket. That'll be $9.
But she...
Welcome to Mystery Savings Supermarket, where you never know what kind of deal you're gonna get.
You wouldn't put up with this at a supermarket. Don't put up with it when you buy a car.
So come to Rogers Dabbs Chevrolet.
It's easier here.
Welcome back to the Pearl Pirate Football Coaches Show. I'm here now with two of our star players, Mr. Jack Durr and Jamarcus Collins, our starting quarterback, and one of our starting safeties. How we feeling, guys?
Doing good.
We're good.
Doing all right?
Yes,
doing
sir.
all right. I just got some very simple, just easy, generic questions for you guys. Just want to go over, first of all, we got nicknames, coaches, and players that we need to refer to you as when we're cheering you on this season.
They call me String Bean.
String Bean, okay.
I mean, they call me Captain Jack. I've been that since freshman year.
Captain Jack, that's what I'm talking about.
You can say Vanilla Vic, too.
Okay, Vanilla Vic, I like that. So just one question, you can two take turns. We can go Jack first, and then Jamarcus, you can follow up. Who would you say is your primary inspiration and who you really model your game after?
I know.
You can go ahead first.
Tim Tebow.
Okay.
That's why I wear 15. He's a good man, a real good football player, but a real good man as well. He's a good Christian man. He's not scared to put his shoulder down when he runs it. He can sling it a real far away.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be like him ever since I was little. So.
Hey, I want you to be like him too for these Pearl Pirates this season.
Sir. Slim Tebow.
Oh yeah.
Mine gonna be Jamal Adams, big safety.
Mm-hmm.
Know how to roll down, make a tackle.
Oh yeah.
Love to be physical. I always looked up to him.
Okay, cool. I love that. I love both of y'all's answers. I think Tim, one of my favorites, Jamal Adams, phenomenal DB. Had a wonderful career, both of them in the NFL. Well, maybe not so much on Tebow, but
man, Tebow, they just didn't like Tebow.
And so, other than that, what would be a personal goal each of you have? A personal and a team goal. Like, how far do you think you guys can take us this season? What's the limit?
The chip.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's all we've been worried about. I was worried about it back in rehab 2 years ago. That's all I was thinking about was trying to play for my boys that I've been with forever now. Personal, I'd like to throw for 3,000, maybe rush for 1,000. I think I was pretty close 2 years ago. I think I could do it again this year.
Hey, I think you can do it.
But really, it's just whatever we need to do to win a ball game. I'd like to do it because I'd really like to bring Pearl the championship again.
Oh yeah.
Same thing for me. We did it 8th grade year. We can do it this year. I believe we can go all the way with the team. We got everything. Like we ready. We want it. I believe we can do it.
That's what I'm talking about. And any personal goals for you? Interceptions, tackles?
I want to go season with a pick six and force fumble.
Turnovers. That's what wins football games.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what I like. I like that a lot.
Yes, sir.
I like that a lot. Well, is there anything else you guys want to add? What you're excited for? Other guys that you're really planning to play with this season who think you're going to make a real impact?
I'm ready for them running backs. We got a pretty good backfield back there with Peyton and Derek. Really fast guys that we're going to use a lot in the option game and a lot of quick stuff where I throw it to them and they use their speed out on the outside. And then Evan and Jalen, been throwing to them for 5-6 years now. So
yeah.
We know each other like the back of our hands.
Mm-hmm. And they remind me of that Lions duo. You got the speed and the power with Derek and with
Sonic
him.
and Knuckles.
Yeah, Sonic and Knuckles.
That's what we should call them.
Man, I'm ready to play with the back end. We got Chris, Landon Knight, me and Landon. First year playing with each other, I think we're going to be good in the back end. We got JT, and then we got this kid from Callaway King. Up front, we got Marcus, we got Dez, we got a lot of people, Collar, we got a lot of people up there. Then the inside the box, you got Trey McGriffin, Tristan Tillman, and Joshua Burrell.
Awesome
guys. And then our outsides, I believe we're going to be good out there. We got Dawson Smith and Tristan Tillman and Nick Moore. I believe we're going to be good. I'm happy to play with these guys. I've been playing with them since my 8th grade year.
All right, good deal.
I'm just thankful to be back out there, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm excited for y'all this season, and we will take it to a commercial break here. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
When pirates need a feast, they sail to Mugshots Grill and Bar. Voted best burger in Mississippi for 13 years in a row, Mugshots proudly serves fresh, never frozen certified Angus beef. X marks the spot at 2 locations on the map, in Pearl and Riverwind Drive in the movie theater parking lot, and in Flowood on the corner of Airport Road and Lakeland Drive. You can dine in, take out, or order online and pick up curbside. Check out mugshotsgrillandbar.com.
At Bob Boyd Honda, we pride ourselves in getting our customers the best deals around.
Usually that means when we're selling cars, but right now,
Bob Boyd is in the market to buy.
we're offering top dollar for pre-owned autos, trucks, and SUVs.
Come by, talk to our dedicated team, and discover what a great time it is for Bob Boyd to buy back your used vehicle. Any make, any model.
Whether you're selling or buying, at Bob Boyd Honda, you get a deal.
Shop, stay, dine, and play at the...
You've heard it said, give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day. But teach a man to fish, he'll come home dehydrated, severely malnourished, and late. Some quotes are better than others. With Alpha Insurance, he won't get the old bait and switch. He'll be as happy as a dog in the sunshine. Ain't that right, Otis? And there's nothing fishy about that.
Call Alpha agent John McHenry in Pearl for a quote today.
Welcome back, Pirate fans. I'm here now to introduce our junior high head football coach and wide receiver coach for the varsity, Coach Jermaine Bryant. Coach, how are we feeling this evening?
Doing great. Glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
Good deal, good deal. So just kind of to get everybody familiar with you, can you just give us a little background about yourself and a little bit of your coaching history? What got you to this point here today to be coaching for the Pirates here in 25?
I'm originally from Prentice, Mississippi. I started out coaching in Canton High School. I coached Canton High School for approximately about 9 years. I did about 7 years as an offensive coordinator. Then I left there and took over the head coach job at Jim Hill High School. And by playing against Coach Schooler as an opponent, we connected as friends. And once the opportunity came over here at Pearl, it was a no-brainer. You know what I'm saying? It's a great place to be. And I had the chance to come here, and I chose to come here, and I've been glad to be here ever since then.
Absolutely. I appreciate it. As a Pearl homer, that is awesome to hear that you were more than happy to get over here. So one other question, just kind of when it comes to coaching, what is your primary coaching philosophy when it comes to players? And like, who do you try to model your game after, if anyone in specific?
Well, when it comes to coaching, the first goal is to try to take young men and develop them to be great citizens of the city. We want young men to be able to go out, be good in the workforce, be good in the community, and just have an overall understanding of what it means to be a positive male, a good husband, good family man, a good person of faith. People that I look up to are, I had the pleasure to work for Darryl Jones. Darryl Jones worked in JPS for a great while. Calvin Bolton was a great mentor for me. He took me on his wing and actually taught me the true X's and O's of football. And so those are two people that I always feel like I'm grateful for the knowledge of football that they gave me.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And so for this season, do you have any personal goals or goals for your receivers individually, or as a whole? Like, are you wanting a certain amount of yards? Or are you wanting to, work on our blocking more?
Our goal is just do whatever the team needs us to do. If it's a night where we need to run the ball and we need to block, that's what we're going to do. If it's a night that we got to throw it 30, 40 times, we just want to be prepared to where we can get to our spots, get to where we got to be friendly for Jack, put Jack in a situation where he can get the ball out of his hand quickly. He don't have to hold the ball, and basically, just do everything the Pearl way: fast, physical, hard, and with love.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I know, your relationship with Jack, I'm sure, is also very great. Just because he's your quarterback, so they gotta have that relationship. If there's no relationship there's not going to be any success.
Correct.
So could you kind of dwell into that? Like, how have you seen, looking from the outside in, with Jack and his receivers, how they've grown together as people and players?
Well, having him back, it gives them a lot of energy. With him being down last year, they seemed like it took their level of play down. But having them back, they're energetic. They come to practice ready to work every day. They love coming out. Even some days they stay after practice, continue to work on their relationship. So it's a great glove and hand correlation. We can't do anything without being on time with him.
Oh yeah. And so do you have any guys that we need to be looking out for very specifically on Friday nights?
Yes, sir. Evan Williams, number one, he does a great job for us. He plays zero receiver for us. Very smooth route runner, get in and out of his break real quick. Corey Howard is also another speedy little guy we try to get the ball to as well, and he helps us out. And just the overall committee, we all understand our role. We try not to play bigger than what our role is, but we try to fill our role as completely as possible.
Okay, good deal, good deal. And then let's kind of just turn to the junior high for a second. Are you excited to be the head coach of the Little Pirates?
Extremely excited. The facilities and things that they have are amazing. You know, we're looking forward. We have a game tomorrow. We're looking forward to come out and just actually compete against somebody else besides ourselves. We've been going the last 2-3 weeks against ourselves, so it'll be good to actually get a chance to go against somebody else and just see what next step we need to make to better ourselves.
Absolutely. Well, I appreciate your time, Coach Bryant. No problem. And we'll go to commercial break here, and when we come back, we'll be back with Coach Patrick Schooler to finish up and talk about Madison Central for Friday night.
When Pirates need a feast, they sail to Mugshots Grill and Bar. Voted best burger in Mississippi for 13 years in a row, Mugshots proudly serves fresh, never frozen certified Angus beef. X marks a spot at 2 locations on the map, in Pearl and Riverwind Drive in the movie theater parking lot, and in Flowood on the corner of Airport Road and Lakeland Drive. You can dine in, take out, or order online and pick up curbside. Check out mugshotsgrillandbar.com.
When something works this well,
Paying bills? This site is so comprehensive, I do all my banking online. More time for coffee?
you want to get others excited about it too.
Yes, honey. They're very conscientious, and they're about helping us map out a plan for our future.
It's nice to know we make a
It was
difference.
so easy. They had lots of creative ways to help me afford the loan for the cutest car I've wanted
And
for
that a
so
great
long.
bank is a really important thing to have. Comprehensive, conscientious, creative, community bank like no other bank you know.
When accidents happen, our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge can mean less waiting and faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Merit Health.
Welcome back, Pirate fans, and here we are for our final segment to go over our matchup on Friday night at 7 p.m. at Madison Central. Coach Schooler, how are we feeling for that?
Feel good. Like I said, I'm excited about playing a real game. You know, as much as you tried to push last week, it was still just a really glorified practice. And the kids knew that. So I thought we came out and played hard, but this Friday night's a real game. Bands will be popping off, cheerleaders dancing with fans. So it's going to be a football game. We're excited about doing it. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I can't wait to get over there in Madison Central. That phenomenal program over there, very solid. Successful program over there. I think they won South State or North State like 5 times in a row or something like that. It's something crazy. They play for it at least.
No doubt. So
yeah.
Coach Collum does a really good job over there. He and I go back to our hometown days. We're actually hometown rivals.
Oh yeah.
Believe it or not. That's 20-something years ago, but 30-something years ago. But he does a great job over there, and his staff. It's a solid program. So.
And so when I was kind of going through film and everything, some key takeaways I got out of it was Madison Central's defense is beyond aggressive, and they want to get in your face, get in the box, and they want to keep you from being able to do anything, really.
Yeah. Quick as they can go, they can get there.
Yeah.
They try to get there as fast as they can. And those guards got a great ball get off, and they are just
and just on the ball, 4 or 5 of them every play.
Of course, they're playing against that offense there. They can all just load in that box as well.
Yeah.
You know, so, but you know, they're going to be prepared. They're going to line up right. They're going to hit you in the mouth. They're going to do what they're supposed to do. So.
This play actually here, it was incomplete, but that is another takeaway I took from the offensive side of the ball is because they do have one of our homers, Coach Justin Hunter, and so we are a little familiar at least with that game. And he liked what his goal was really kind of bring your guys down. He used a little play action to catch you off guard, hit you over the top, hit you on the outsides where there's nobody standing.
They're going to try to run the football. That running back's good football player, and they're big up front. And they're a little younger than they've been in the past, but they're not lacking for size.
Yeah, and
and the running back can really go.
Yeah, and 2 quarterbacks in this game actually took several very meaningful snaps.
Yeah.
Both 17 Weston Rogers and number 18 Tripton Smith.
Yep.
They both took, like I said, significant snaps. Or is that something y'all have been looking at to where we're preparing for both to play on Friday night?
And they both have their skill set. Not a big difference in what they do when one's in, one's out. You know, sometimes you have the running and sometimes throwing. Their guy does both of them really well. So I'm sure that they're just trying to figure out which one's going to win the battle.
Right.
It's always good to have a battle somewhere.
Yeah.
You know, competition breeds success, in my opinion. So But they're going to get after it. And you know what you're going to get out of them.
Mm-hmm.
Mass Central, one of the top programs in the state, year in, year out. So
yeah.
they'll be well coached, and they'll get after it. And, so it should be a football game Friday night.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And so when we were talking about that defense, them being so aggressive, what is that plan to kind of exploit that in that aggressiveness and trying to use a quick game or something and trying to get in behind them a little bit?
Get the ball out of your hand a little bit faster. Try to make one of them a read guy. That way he can be as fast as he wants to be and be wrong, hopefully, sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes people are just aggressive. You just got to hit them right back at them and then find a crease and get 14 yards.
Yeah.
So, also got to live with the fact that 4 yards is good football play.
Yeah.
4 yards, do it again.
Yeah, do 4 yards every play. It's a guaranteed first down.
Don't be behind the sticks. Don't get in third and longs. Try to get everything manageable and try to make fewer mistakes they make.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's one thing I took into account is when watching most of that film. Both quarterbacks, really, they are very talented, experienced, both of them. However, when they were under pressure, they made big mistakes. Mistakes. I think there were 2 interceptions in there, a forced fumble. Right. But they just looked really uncomfortable whenever they had pressure. And didn't throw it away, but just kind of threw it into space.
Forced times. And you got to credit that to also to Richland bringing all the pressure on him.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes pressure. I've always liked to get pressure on the quarterback. He ain't got time to throw it.
No
time to throw it. They can be wide open and get the ball off. So,
right.
I thought Richland did a good job of that against them. And, of course, they'll fix that. They'll work on their protection all week because they watch film too.
Yeah.
So they'll come in a lot better in that aspect of it. That's a good thing about a scrimmage game. You get to see some mistakes.
For the first time against a new opponent.
You can do it in practice all you want to, but it's not the same thing. You know that. I mean, the kids know it's not practice, and so. But we're excited about playing. Get after it and play football.
Absolutely. So is there anything else you wanted to add as far as the game? Are there guys that our people should be looking for on the other team that could hurt us or that we need to really focus on?
Running back and quarterback's a good player. The nose guard's a good player. They're solid. And you're not going to look across there and say, yeah, we're going to attack him all the time.
Mm-hmm.
They're solid. They're a 7A football team for a reason.
Yeah.
They got a player that every spot's going to have a good player in it.
Absolutely.
So that's the beauty of this level. Every Friday night's going to be a game.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we're excited about it and go see what we got against one of the best teams in the state. And
just go 1-0.
That's it.
Just go 1-0.
1-0. Win this week.
Yeah, absolutely. You win this week. You just do that every week. You'll be looking pretty at the end of the season.
Yeah, you're right. Good idea.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that really much wraps up everything for us here at the Pearl Pirate Football Coaches Show here at Mugshots. Thank you for tuning in. You can catch the show on Wednesday evening whenever it is published on YouTube, Facebook, Roku, Amazon, and all of our other channels. You can also catch the game on Friday night on those same platforms, also on the radio on 104.3 The Pirate. And that's it for me. I'm Cole Patrick here with Coach Patrick Schooler, signing off.